Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget, in what will probably be one of the last times you actually get to make a fuss-free dinner quickly, easily, and relatively cheaply before the big Thanksgiving meal prep begins. This weekend review focuses on Us Weekly's fuss-free dinners. Let these supermarket time savers deliver stress-free meals, 50 plus in all. We're talking stuffed eggplants, chicken pot pie, vegetable lasagna, lemon meringue cupcakes, beef enchiladas, and teriyaki pork. Feed your family for less. Kid-tested favorites. Simple, nutritious, and delicious. Big batch recipes to make ahead. Cook once, eat twice. Smart shortcuts to save up to 30 minutes. And maybe quiet some noisy neighbors who can't help but snore while you're doing a session. You make stupid decisions, you suffer stupid consequences. This 2019 Specialist You Cookazine was purchased for 50% off 99 cents from Home Base, unique thrift store in Patterson. A rather impressive bargain, considering its retail prices of $13.99 in the US and $15.99 in Canada, $2 more. And yes, if you didn't know, Us Weekly has their very own food division, which is kind of a stretch because the most I've ever seen them publish any recipe was celebrity recipes in their standard issue magazines. The content labels are really nothing special. Chicken, lamb, seafood, beef, pork, vegetables, and desserts. We'll be highlighting one recipe per each chapter here, and I'll do my dead level best to highlight recipes that are comforting, relatively nourishing, and soul-soothing from the inside out. I mean, we're in comfort food season, and comfort food reigns supreme in the fall and winter, when everybody needs to feel a little warm and cozy inside. Let's get started. First up, fettuccine alla pizziola. This will take you 35 minutes to prepare, and it serves 4. All recipes come with a photograph and nutritional stats per serving. A lot of tips to streamline the preparation. Next, lamb with caper herb mash and anchovy mayonnaise. And that'll take you 25 minutes to prepare, again serving 4. Most of the recipes here serve 4. That's the case with the scallop strip and basil pizzas recipe, which will take you, 20 minutes to prepare, prep, and cook. Both times combined for this. Here we have 2 ways of bolognese. This is another good feature in here. 2 or 3 ways to highlight pre-made or made from scratch staples in your household, like bolognese sauce. This is one of 2, fettuccine bolognese, which will take you 1.5 hours and serve 4. You make this big batch of bolognese sauce one night, and dinner is taken care of for a second night. And on the second night, you could do stuffed eggplants, which will serve 4. Prep and cook time 45 minutes, so it could be a bit of a time saver with leftover bolognese. Next, pork fried rice. That'll take you 40 minutes, and again serving 4. So I think we got the gist of how many servings most of, if not all, the recipes will make. And we do get some exotic fare in here. Fairly exotic, but still comfortingly familiar. We have here red pepper and potato frittata. And finally, apple pie bake. You know, apples really are king in the fall. Pumpkins, yeah, they have their place at the throne. But what about apples? They should get just as much attention. This apple pie bake will take you 35 minutes to do with a rest time. And this actually serves a fair crowd. 8. Double the standard servings of a good many recipes in here. And again, there are 50 plus. Now, the cover here says fuss-free dinners. I would say 90% of the recipes here, considering that they do call for prepared supermarket staples, like canned pasta sauce or frozen onion rings, whatever that is. Well, 90% fuss-free. The one major fuss I have with this is that, for Us Weekly especially, there is not one detectable ounce of celebrity in here. Not one. And considering on this stuff, Us Weekly tend to be some of the stars, of celebrity gossip around here. It's a real shame for them. Yet, I still bought this because the recipes are approachable, doable, and for the vast majority of them, pretty darn comforting. So, considering all that, 4 out of 5 claps is appropriate. I wish you and all the supermarket self-workers the best of luck, because even without the hype, this could definitely be a help. And when you got this fuss-free, well, we got a lot of work to do. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the thrift side.